Okay, so we're live now that we've witnessed a forced rickroll. What? You have anything to say about that, Syrus?
Never gonna kiss you up. I'm gonna let you down. Never gonna run around.
I think I still have the rickroll hotline in my phone labeled as a good time. I'm willing to find out by calling a good time. Does it still work? Nope, user busy. Dang. I don't know. Well, let us pick some music to play during our journey.
It's 3.
This one?
No, like or 3 out.
That's a dumb name.
Well, I mean, like, what you gonna do? Those are the lyrics on. Sorry, also.
What?
Oh, here, stop. Play.
All right.
I think this would be really funny if we don't find a Tympole.
Look, man. I will do the Tympole dance if I have to. Stop that. Stop. Mechanical keyboards, I swear. Wait.
What?
I have an idea.
No. Whatever your idea is, it's stupid.
No, it's not. Maybe, but still, hear me out and give me a second. Entertain. Without pushing buttons, goddammit.
I understand how buttons work.
I don't care if you push buttons. No, I do care if you push buttons. I don't care if you know how they work.
Do I click start recording?
It should be recording. Oh, no. You don't need to do anything there. I just have an idea that might...
Should I change this scene to Pokemon?
I think so. No, live, not gaming.
Did the thing. Hello.
Now,
Chord.
there isn't one. That's the point. No. No, I'm taking that away from you.
Why?
Because that's loud, and this you can walk away with.
Why would I need it in the first place?
That's loud, and it's in front of the microphone. So I'm taking that away.
Where are you gonna put it?
You can hold it!
What's the point of that one?
It's not as loud!
Does it work?
Yeah, I need to plug this in.
They're just gonna hand me a dud one.
Oh. Look, you're not my 5-year-old brother while we're playing Mario. Here you go, buddy.
Tails is the better character, I swear. Why don't you just put it up here?
It's too much work. Okay.
How do I sound like Hisoka? Oh dear God.
Someone, what? What?
What?
What do you mean you sound like Hisoka?
How do I sound like Hisoka?
Did someone say you did?
No.
Okay.
It's just necessary that I do.
Did you find
This
Hisoka?
Sort of. Every Burke fan's gonna be mad at me. It's that I say all three of you are
just make like essentially a Sakura fan club letter reference?
No, it doesn't work. This leads to Pinwheel Forest.
Did we decide this guy was flamboyantly gay?
I did.
Hey, Syrus.
That's a thing, huh? If they manage to scuttle off in the forest, we might have trouble.
Now you just feel stupid, don't you?
I don't use keyboards very often. Fight me. I said fight me. Pretty sure she has an Arduino.
What?
Or an Arduino.
What?
A Muno.
Did you say you think she does or we should?
I think she does. I'm not using an Arduino. I don't like Arduino. My Arduino's okay.
That was one of my first Pokemon cards, actually.
Lame. Mine was a shiny Shinx.
I got mine from a McDonald's box.
I got mine from packs.
I like Shinx. I was gonna run with Shinx in my Heart Gold playthrough, but it's difficult to get in Heart Gold.
That's because it's not from Gen 2, it's from Gen 4. Which I mean, it is technically a Gen 4 Pokemon. Or it's like Gen 4 games, but you can't get any Gen 4 Pokemon until after you get National Dex. Same with Gen 3 games.
Even then, a lot of them require sounds, which I still never figured out how to use.
First you have to get the National Dex, then it's easier from there.
I don't understand how Sinnoh sound and like all those work. But I just like butts.
I know. Alrighty. Should we go south or north? Should we progress or should we kill people?
I want Tympole. Catch me a Tympole. I don't care what means it takes.
Even if it's beating up a child?
Especially if it's beating up a child.
On it.
Kick the shit out of her and take her money.
Check no, Juliet.
Check. Check maybe, Juliet.
Her name is Juliet.
I don't like decisiveness in women. Check maybe, Juliet. I want to be on a dating show just so I can say the weirdest shit. Just, what do you like in women? Particularly not, open-mindedness. I want her to be closed-minded.
Very liberal.
I don't want her to have an opinion, actually. She shouldn't have an opinion, you know?
I just want to...
She can't think for herself. This is all sarcasm. By the way, we're not bad... Well, I'd like to think we're not bad people.
I'm not a bad person.
You're definitely a bitch, though.
Yeah?
There's a difference.
I'm aware.
I was just explaining to the viewership.
What button did I just press? There we go. No, I wanted to put the shaky one. I think it was an odd no.
Yeah, it's always an odd no.
Sock. Put Nathan in his name. He's a good character. What are you doing?
People's social media is stupid. There's a boot in my snake.
Sounds painful.
Someone poisoned the water hole. Sounds like the plot of a movie.
Just think about how painful it would be to have a boot in your snake.
That was the plot of Django. And Rango, I think.
Oh, Rango's a great movie. I need to rewatch that sometime.
The post, I've been trapped in a theater for 10 years watching Rango. Oh shoot. 3 more days till the Battle of Josh. Do you have any opinion on that? Who do you think's gonna come out on top?
Probably Josh.
I think Josh Brolin has a good shot.
You know how many, I've seen memes about the Battle of Josh for so long. It's just Area 51-2 to me.
But there's a cornfield in Nebraska, which means we know Joshes that can get to it. Should we take Josh to the Battle of Josh?
How do you feel?
Offended. The Tympole dance worked.
But not for you.
Not for me!
Yo, look at this.
Bastard! Did I tell you that all of us Overwatch fans are in extreme pain right now?
No.
Jeff Kaplan quit.
That means very little to me. He sounds like an actor.
No. The head of the Overwatch team.
Which one?
Like,
is Mr. Wrestling guy?
Yeah, Wrestle with Jeff, Prepare for Death. He quit his position as an executive producer at Blizzard.
Good on him.
It makes us all really sad. What?
Why'd he quit?
Ugh.
Stop looking at memes.
I got that.
That's the wrong song. It's not as good.
Big circus. Oh, big Pokemon. Or small Pokemon. Oh, it's little wood.
I'm going down. I'm yelling timber.
Tim go burr.
That made me sad. You spoke and it made me sad.
I have that effect on people.
Listen, it's not possible for you to disappoint me at this point. I've seen this.
You're sharp as a marble, aren't you?
You're cringe pilled.
You're
Your
cringe
vibe is
pilled.
just toxic. You're a beta simp in a
When have you
Giga
seen
Chad
that?
body.
Like 9.
What? You don't appreciate
How have you seen
my
it fully
crackhead
once?
energy. I just can't do it. I need a pog daddy. It's the power simp cuck energy for me. I need a himbo pog daddy. It's over.
Like, why though?
It's over. Oh.
Fight me. Or not.
By the way, the music in the background is Oreo's new album Clover, right?
Yep.
So go check that out.
10 out of 10, what are you gonna... I can't hear it though. I've seen that.
That guy's smooth. Until afterwards, when which point he died. Yeah. Pac-Man.
You know who's smooth? Okay, this keyboard upsets me.
Why?
Because it's lagging. There's a frame delay between the keyboard and whatever happens to the screen.
It's not wired.
Don't worry about it, Jenkins, doesn't matter.
Did you kill our slave?
He's just a meat shield.
Slave. Do you have any history of mental illness? My brother plays League of Legends.
I don't talk about soundtracks in games, because Black and White actually has one of the best soundtracks in Pokemon. I can't read that.
So bored I made my own friends. Oh man, they left.
You don't... You're lame, you don't listen to video game music.
Why would I?
Because it's good.
It's okay.
Black and White has bangers, Zelda's bangers.
Bangers is a song by Miley Cyrus. About
You
her.
mean Hannah Montana?
No. I mean Miley Cyrus, because the song was about her tits.
I was thinking about that earlier. Hannah Montana is a really stupid name.
Yes, it was.
Like, that sounds like a Miss Universe name.
Not that Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter had had much better luck. Her father was as redneck as it could be.
But, like, Hannah Montana just sounds so lame.
What other names that people, like, actually go by sound really lame?
Robert.
Owen. Wow.
Martha.
I've never had an issue with Martha, as long as she's over 40.
Karen.
I've met Karens that I like. I mean, Karen Tendo.
Chris with a K.
K-H-R-I-S.
Chorus.
Do you know how tempted I am to name my child Chris if I ever have a child, just because then they'll be Chris P?
Bacon. Imagine having a last name Bacon.
Kevin.
I know.
Francis.
What?
Francis Bacon.
Don't know.
I don't either, but it's a name I've heard before.
Francois.
What?
Francois.
Now you're just making words up again.
The French aren't... The French exist.
You can't prove to me that they exist. I had a kid in my class say that he didn't believe the moon landing was real. Which gave off serious Velocipaster and dinosaurs not being real vibes.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna be so hard not to overlevel the freaking
Snivy?
no.
Bird?
Masquerade. What's his middle form?
You are the middle form.
Tranquil. It's gonna be really hard not to overlevel Tranquil. It's already 3 levels higher than Grimsby, and it just has a lot more PP than Grimsby does.
Most things have more PP than Grimsby. Grimsby just has that small
Goodbye,
dick energy.
Tackle.
I still think how I convinced you that we should name Snivy Grimsby is one of the greatest things ever.
I don't have any other name.
I know. But that video kills me.
Are we naming our Tympole Greg?
No.
Why?
It needs... It depends on male or female.
If it's female, we name it Greg?
No. If it's female, we have to give it a stripper name since we did the Tympole dance to summon it.
Candy.
I was thinking, like, Jewel or Crystal, but... I can live with Candy. Which is made even better when Tympole evolves and turns into Seismitoad. I could see Seismitoad working the corner. Not that I want to see Seismitoad working the corner.
For everyone who's watching and actually knows this game because they played it recently, I have no clue if Tympole shows up in this route or not. Because for all I know, he might.
If he doesn't and you're getting very mad at us for being here, good.
I'm not here looking for one.
Look,
if he
man.
does and you're mad because I'm not going in circles in the grass, sorry?
Look, man.
Yes.
If you go to a party looking for a good time, you won't find one. But if you just show up and have a good time, you're set.
Didn't you hate prom?
Shut up! Irrelevant!
YouTube Music can help you find that song from last night.
Shut up your fan.
Use Smart Search to find songs with just a few
You're
words.
closer.
Upgrade to YouTube Music Premium. Uninterrupted music.
Oh yeah, you can take that with you, can't you?
Which one?
Closest one. If you fall... And or break my chair.
I will break every chair. This is my destiny.
I am the chair breaker. Breaker of chairs.
You should check the comments.
Oh yeah, I'm playing Contest of Champions, by the way. So if you've said anything in the chat, I didn't see it. That's my B.
And if you haven't, don't worry, it's normal.
We don't get many comments until later, in which I've responded to 3 or 4 comments. One of them being, man, that Syrus guy seems cool. You had no part in the response to that, by the way.
I don't even know who said it.
And Schmitty. And I said, you know, you would think, but you'd be wrong.
Can you talk about anime 23/7? Didn't think so. How about 23/6? Or maybe 25/5.
I'm gonna start telling people I do things 24/6. And if they ask me why not 7, I'm gonna say even God rested on Sunday.
That's not new.
I know.
That is a direct quote from someone else.
But unless you can figure out who it is, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna massacre this forest. Oh yeah, it's this. Well, you see, there are 2 ways out of Pinwheel Forest. The road goes straight in the path that winds through the woods. I just realized that wind and wind are spelled the same.
Correct.
I will take a straight road after them. If they're not there, I'll block the exit. Would you please take the other way and check whether Team Plasma is hiding under this?
Oh, we're hunting Team
You'll run
Plasma.
into a lot of trainers, but it's basically a single path, so I'm sure you won't get lost. Come on, let's do this for Lenora's sake.
Oh yeah, we're helping Big Black Mamacita.
Undo what you said.
No. PBMC. Which means something completely different in my brain.
See what?
I don't like that Pokemon very much anymore.
Jenkins can die.
Don't let Jenkins die!
Why?
There's no reason to hurt your own pets.
I wouldn't want to keep him.
We need a slave.
Honestly, at this moment, he's just as useful as Grimsby is. Oh, Bear Bracelet.
Grimsby can't do much to these two, can he?
No.
Does he know? He knows growth. Why aren't you growthing?
You know what annoys me? YouTube has a new function where they'll like pause your playlist after like 3 songs.
Do they?
Yep. On your phone.
Alright, I'm in the comments now, so if you say something, I might actually see it now.
Okay, now that we've successfully won this fight.
Do you want a purple galaxy eyes?
Yes. That's my third one.
That bitch pimpin'.
So now that we're here, Masquerade can kill everything because of multi-hitting flying type move on bug types. Wow.
Yeah, but when we face Misty at the water gym, that's when Grimsby will be useful. You know what would make you upset? I like Misty in the game.
I hated Anime Misty.
Yeah.
She was a standard, not a good one.
I didn't like Anime Misty either. But in the game, I liked her.
She just got dumped. That was sad.
What?
Her girl also she was like with a date with her boyfriend, then she got dumped or something, and then she went back to her gym.
Oh. Wasn't Suicune out there?
Yeah.
Suicune just watching her get shit on.
For everyone who played the game is like, no, she actually, the date just ended. That's not how I remember it.
It's funnier in our heads.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna go look either.
It's funnier thinking Misty got dumped and Suicune just kind of sat off to the side and watched it happen.
There was this thing on Black and White 2 called, where you could like start your own town.
Oh, the village shop thing?
Yeah, the lane, the road.
Yeah, I like that. Although, if you didn't have like other people to play with, you only got like 2 interactions a day.
You obviously didn't just camp that.
I did.
I ground that like it was no one's business.
I filled up all my spots in the town thing.
So that was fun. I do it.
Although I should refill them all with lottery spots. Because there's a chance to get a Master Ball.
Why do you need a Master Ball?
What?
Why do you need a Master Ball?
So I can catch Pidgey?
That'd be Bidoof. Imbecile.
Can you get Bidoof in that game?
No.
I don't think you can.
Probably at some point if you get National Dex. Until Sun and Moon, every Pokemon is available in every game in some fashion.
No, usually through trading.
Or Pokebank.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm too lazy to explain what a Pokebank is, so you can look that up later.
I won't.
She just accused us of sabotaging them because we're jealous of their outfits.
Are you kidding me? You look like an average high school student.
They should see their outfits in Black and White 2. Those things are cool.
You know who had great outfits? Team Rocket.
Gen 2 Team Rocket, I agree.
No. Jesse and James.
I prefer the black to the white.
I like Jesse and James. Mostly because James is one of the best characters of all time in shows. God, he's so great.
They're both really annoying.
No. James is great.
I don't hate them. I think they're great characters, but I also think that they're really annoying at times.
When has James ever been annoying?
A lot.
Nah.
That time he had massive tits.
You found that annoying? Was it because his were bigger than yours?
My problem with Team Rocket is just mainly my problem with the entire show, and there's way too much filler. Pokemon as a show suffers from having excess filler.
What isn't filler in Pokemon?
It's like 20 episodes per season. Solid 20% of them. Usually it's like the gym battles or Ash catching a Pokemon.
Okay, the issue is they don't actually show him doing all the gym battles.
Which Pokemon?
What?
Which Pokemon are you talking about?
He doesn't do all the gym battles. No. There are points where it just like skips. Yeah.
I have watched enough Pokemon to know that he's done every gym battle.
Nah.
Yes. Sometimes on TV they would come out of order.
Also, Gary Oak had 10 gym badges.
More.
Has anyone identified the 2 that weren't right?
But Gen 5 was the one that where it was revealed that there are more than 8 gyms per region. The gym battles in Gen 5 Black and White 1 are different than Gen 5 Black and White 2. There's no water gym in this game.
I didn't know there was a water gym in the other game.
There's the 8th gym. Also, the second gym was a poison gym in that game. There's no poison gym in this game.
I like the poison gym.
I like the poison gym because I like the character Roxy from the anime.
I like the poison gym because I actually remember beating it and feeling good about myself.
She was the 8th gym battle for Ash. And then he went with his friend, and his friend fought the water gym, and that was his 8th gym match. So you technically see 9 gym battles in Gen 5.
Mm.
And then Ash loses to someone who only brought 5 Pokemon to a 6 Pokemon battle. After his real Lou falls into a Lucario midway through the fight.
Ash just does, or the other person's?
The other person's.
Yeah. Lucario's kind of a strong Pokemon.
I love Lucario.
You spam close combat, you usually win.
Depends.
I said usually.
If you're playing casually, yeah.
You know, the competitive scene, I don't think I've seen a Lucario in the competitive scene since, like, Black and White era competitive.
That's not true. Thing is, when Alfred played competitively, he main Whimsicott Lucario.
I said I don't think I've seen, and I don't remember seeing Alpharad in the competitive
That's how
scene.
Wolfie taught him.
Wolfie's taught some trick strategies like that. It's probably, what?
Beat up, justify. Beat up and justify.
With, weakness policy? Or,
Basically, Justify raises his attack for every time he's hit with a dark type move. And Beat Up does like 0 damage. So you Gigantamax Lucario, you use Beat Up, and it maxes out his stat. Maxes out his attack stat, and you just Beat Up.
he's not weak to dark type.
Nope.
So yeah, weakness policy wouldn't do anything.
He's Steel fighting. I'm pretty sure he actually resists fighting type. Or dark type. Because Steel resists everything.
Except fire.
Yeah. Aside from what it's weak to.
I like fire types.
Steel type has the most resistance out of the type.
Isn't there a steel dragon type that's just like ungodly?
You mean the one that looks like a building?
I don't know.
The one with the Durandal.
Yeah. So that's weak to what? Dragon?
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Yep, because Steel resists ice. And Dragon resists every good type.
Fire.
Grass. Water. Electric.
So Dragon, in and of itself, resists, a team core.
Depending on how you build your teams.
Yeah. Well, you usually do a trio of, like, this type, this type, this type, and that's your team core.
I usually don't go with the grass type. Unless the grass type's a starter I pick, such as in Pokemon Red or Pokemon Black and White.
Sometimes it's, not the Fire, Water, Grass trio, though. There's another trio. I think it's Fire, Water, Lightning.
Nope, Poison, Psychic, Dark, Ghost is one.
There's, like, a bunch of trios, because I think Dragon Steel Fighting is one.
Well, if you're just talking about just team cores that people put together.
It's not based on, like... I don't think it's based on this one is weak to this one is weak to... It's like, these ones strength-wise cover this.
Why am I fighting a dark type with my grass type? But, because I also have a mono-type team.
And I don't believe in monotype teams.
Because you're lame.
No. Because I believe that everything should be balanced. Oh shit, we're about to get messed up.
What do you think this is, The Good Dinosaur?
I haven't seen that movie.
They get high.
Nice. Go Disney, pushing for recreational shrooms.
I believe monotype teams because my monotype is Steel.
Another one of my favorite memes is officer pulls you over, officer pulls guy over, guy rolls down window. Sir, it's medicinal, I swear. Officer, first of all, that's a prostitute.
My favorite is, I'll show you it later, this is a comedian named Randy.
His name's Randy, so I already know it's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
I never met a Randy I didn't like.
Randy.
The sailors say, Randy, you're a cool dude. What a nice dude you would be.
You know what upsets me?
What?
For the rest of my life, Cool Dude's gonna be an Undertale reference.
That upsets me too.
Why?
You connect things to the dumbest things.
That's not always true.
JoJo's.
Everything is connected to JoJo in some form or another.
Like I said, you connect things to the dumbest thing. Ooh. Would we rather have a swift swim or a hydration, Tympole?
Hydration's a much better ability by mouse noshers in this game. It doesn't matter. System's terrible.
Unless you can set rain.
And since we're playing casually, we're not gonna run any rain setters.
Tympole.
I'm not giving rain dance to a Tympole to make it faster.
But hear me out. Tympole dance.
The reason I say that is because we're usually higher level and everything, so we're basically always faster. If we're not, we play the game wrong. Or they're fast Pokemon. Then why does that thing have Incinerate? Incinerate's a good move.
Pinwheel Forest.
I know where it's at. I looked it up.
Did you? Oh. This is very easy to find.
More.
Find it. It's the title of this episode.
As soon as we find the episode ends.
Nah.
Yes.
I'm gonna power level it off camera. I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be like level 50.
Can't evolve it.
What?
Can't evolve it.
Why not?
Because the evolution only happen on screen.
So really buff Tympole with Hydro Pump.
Fun fact, that'd be a terrible decision because I don't think it learns any ground type moves as a Tympole.
Probably not. I forget Palpitoad is a ground type.
That was Ash's entire strategy.
I really like Palpitoad.
I hate Palpitoad because of Ash.
I think it's a funny looking Pokemon.
Do you know Ash went to a gym with only Palpitoad?
Doesn't surprise me. I would go to a gym with only Mudkip.
That's different.
How?
Because Mudkip's good.
And Palpitoad isn't?
Not as good as Mudkip.
Yeah, but he's still good.
Mudkip can be the buffest thing ever.
Excuse me, Bidoof.
I want another butter.
What the fuck? I was lost in thought. And the thing to pull me out was, I want a nutter butter.
Don't get lost in thought then.
Look, man. It's okay to get lost in the sauce. Just don't ask anyone that has an opinion.
Is it Nutter Butter? What's the other one? There's the one that's has peanut butter in the middle and it's two peanut shaped crackers. Or wait, graham
I hated those.
Why?
The peanut shaped cracker thing, it just wasn't good.
You must be anti-peanut.
No, it's just you can have too much of a good thing.
False.
Not false. Look at heroin.
Listen, I've never had sex, but who knows?
You can't have... Well, no, you absolutely can have too much of a good thing. It's quite common.
I need to show you something from Community 2.
You, sir, need to have a life outside of the TV shows you watch.
You don't even have a life.
It's because I don't have a game. Don't you know the rule, Syrus?
Yeah, no game, no life.
No game, no life.
Get game.
I ain't got no game.
Like, you just sit at home and play Overwatch all day.
Not true. I also go to school.
Ah, yes. If you didn't go to school, what would you do with yourself?
I don't think masturbation is obscene.
Dun 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 dun! We got a skull.
Did you say we had a skull?
Yeah.
Did we kill someone?
No.
Did I miss that?
Yes.
We killed someone.
No.
Did we kill the old dude?
Go on to the Seven Stages. I modified the skull, which we went to so much trouble to obtain, was stolen from us so easily. It's not important. We can afford to abandon the dragon skull. According to the results of our research, this is not the legendary Pokemon for which Team Plasma is looking. It is completely unrelated. But we will not allow anyone to disrupt our plans and get away with it.
These guys are big dum-dum.
We will fix it so you never interfere with us again. Why would you ever call us that?
The big dum-dum. They thought an Aerodactyl skull was...
It was a Dragonite.
Was it?
Yes.
It's not Rushram.
Also, Dragonite is extremely rare in Unova. For reasons. It's almost like it's Unova, not Kanto.
But that's a male
sweet.
Pokemon.
The bud Pokemon are getting all worked up, so here I come.
Oh my god, this guy is flamboyantly gay.
And what do I spy with my little eye? This important looking guy.
Oh my god!
Are you here to help your friends whom I defeated?
I'm scared of this guy. Kronos! Bruh!
Berg.
Bruh! Bruh! Others didn't have anything. Honey? And who are you supposed to be? Dom? Is this guy the big boss?
I am one of the 7 sages of Team Plasma. Getsis, another of the 7 sages, will liberate Pokemon with worlds alone. Also a legendary Pokemon. The remainder of the 7 sages have ordered their compatriots to take Pokemon with full force. But the odds are a little against us now. To you, the bug Pokemon use a bug, and the normal Pokemon use a Lenora. I say, know your enemies, know yourself, and you need not fear the result of 100 battles. This time, we shall retreat quietly. He quoted The Art of War.
You know what bothers me? The more you do that voice, the more it shifts into a different voice. You know what voice it is?
Batman?
It's Batman!
It's a pure liberation of Pokemon. You'll steal Pokemon from trainers. Even though you are gym leaders, we will not tolerate any further obstruction from you.
It's not about... It's not about what you say. It's about the things that do. That's what makes you who you are. I'm Batman.
In any case, we'll settle this someday. I hope you're looking forward to it to that time as much as I.
Batman.
All yours.
They're a speedy bunch, honey. What are you planning to do? Burn? You gonna chase them?
We got back the stolen skull, and if we corner them, there's no telling what they might do. I think I'll be heading back, Lenora. Well, now, well. I'll be waiting for your challenge at Castilia City's Pokemon Gym.
I don't want to challenge him.
Yes, indeed. I am certainly looking forward to it.
This is just gonna be a gay orgy.
I love Berg. Berg is great.
Kronos! You're holding the dragon skull. You worked so hard to get back, right?
No.
Wait,
Nope. Kronos, thank you so
Guy.
much.
at least tell me your name.
It's not who I am underneath.
a trainer like you taking care of them, the Pokemon. With you, they must be so happy. Here's a token of my gratitude. Please use it carefully, honey. She mooned us. This is a moonstone. Some Pokemon will evolve when you use this item on them. Now I must take the Dragon Skull back to the museum, honey. See ya. Take good care of yourself.
I want to go fight Bert. I love Bert.
I don't think I've ever seen a moonstone be useful. Also, we need to get the Tympole first. What? What? Did you just pick up the Miracle Seed?
Yes.
What does it do?
It's grass type moves stronger. It's the charcoal for grass type Pokemon.
Oh.
You remember charcoal?
Yes, I do remember charcoal.
Pretty sure all these people fight us. Yeah.
You might want to heal.
There's a healing point down here.
So anyways, I really liked that Batman movie. It's not as good as The Dark Knight, which is, in my opinion, the best portrayal of Batman to date.
You know, movie I didn't hate. New Mutants.
I don't find it worth watching.
Why?
Because what about it is going to be so good that it was worth my time?
I enjoy it because I like X-Men and it's the next X-Men movie. But
I like a lot of the original
you
X-Men.
obviously don't care as much about X-Men.
I like a lot of the original X-Men. I don't care to branch off much. Like, you make a movie about Storm or Nightcrawler.
I don't care about Storm. Storm is actually one of the few X-Men I don't like.
I really like Storm.
I don't, because she told Jean that their mutant powers were a gift, not a curse.
She's right.
No.
Yes.
If you were a god worshipped by a horde of people, telling someone that killed everything they touched that they were gifted.
You've got the Midas touch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. God, she killed how many of her boyfriends?
I don't know. Rogue was probably worse than Jean.
Both killed a lot of them. I think it was Rogue she said too. One of them. Either way, they both killed a lot of people. And
She's
Storm
not
is literally
wrong.
a god.
She's not wrong. They are a gift. It's just Jean Phoenix forced. That's on her. And Rogue doesn't cope very well with having her powers unless it's the old cartoon, in which case she's hot and copes with it.
Yes, her power of everything she touches, she kills.
No. She gives it the big suck. It's just if she gives it too big of the big suck, then it dies. Otherwise, she just gets cooler.
So basically, what the movie's about is, it starts off and like the first 10 minutes is, so the girl's running. Her dad wakes her up and goes, "We need to run." And they start running away from this like tornado growling thing, right? And he hides her in like a tree knot, and that's Elijah. And he goes, "Stay here. I need to go back and save them." So he runs back, and she sees this flying body come back out, and she gets scared, and she starts running more, and then she passes out. Next thing she knows, she wakes up, and there's a doctor standing over her, and
you will lose this fight.
It's Jenkins, it don't matter. So you got a doctor standing over her, and tells her that they brought her to this place, and it's like a abandoned hospital orphanage thing.
Poor
And
Jenkins.
tells her that they're trying to figure out her mutant power, so that they can find a safe way for her to use it. And she's in there with 5 other people who are also patients.
5 guys.
Nope, 3 of them are girls.
5 guys.
2 guys.
Burgers and
One
fries.
of them's Kentucky, and his accent's deeply Kentuckan. The other one is Hispanic.
Kentucky.
Their accents are real heavy.
Go back.
No.
You're dumb.
No.
Yes.
We blackout, I'm fine with that.
No. You play Pokemon wrong.
Why?
Because if you're playing casually, at least care about your Pokemon.
I care about my Pokemon. I wanted to show them in the box. You said no.
We have 2 other Pokemon in the party.
And guess what? They're fine.
Also,
Bitch.
he's the HM slave.
We don't need an HM slave.
We do.
Why?
In case we have to cut something.
Give Cut to Grimsby.
No.
Cut's a good normal type move.
No!
I always give Cut to my starter.
What if you gave them Quick Attack instead? Which is a better normal type move.
Fool, I'm playing freaking casually. Why would I need Quick Attack?
So that your Pokemon doesn't die and the other one does.
We'll be fine.
Wait, is that lady a nurse?
Yeah.
Wait, is this Pinwheel Forest?
Oh, yeah. Tympole is literally right here. Remember earlier how I said people get mad at us if we ignored that there might be a temple here?
Yeah, get the Tympole
That's
that's
because I
there.
vaguely remember there being a temple here.
Get the Tympole that's there.
I don't think it's in the dark grass though, so it's just...
I want my Tympole. Do I have to get up and do the Tympole dance?
You gotta twerk your way down the hell.
No.
There he is.
I didn't even have to dance for it. Oh, it's a guy.
Greg!
At least have the respect to give him the full name.
No.
Gregory.
No.
What about Kenny G?
Greg.
What about Kenny G?
Greg.
I don't know, man. Something about him looks like a jazz artist.
Greg.
Alright. I get to name the next one, though.
I don't know what the next one is.
Fuck, I have to look.
All I know is we're getting a Ponyard. Because I use my things to get us a Flyer, a Starter, and a Ponyard.
I used mine to get us an Axew, a
So
Litwick,
you name the Axew.
a Litwick,
Or a Litwick.
and a Palpitoad. So I gave us a Surf, a good Fire type, and a really strong Pokemon. No,
Oh, whoops.
no, Axew.
Remember I said there's a lag? Yeah, that was the lag. I'm sorry, we were talking about Axew, so I started spelling Axew.
Just name all the Pokemon by a different Pokemon's name.
I've seen that before.
Go
It's like Duck
Tyranitar!
It's like Duck the Chicken.
Skitty. Wasn't Duck the Chicken an ongoing bit that we had?
Yeah. Explain it to Megan last night. That was fun.
You explained Duck the Chicken to Megan?
Yeah.
And you two aren't dating? This relationship confuses me. Duck the Chicken feels like the perfect pickup line. So at this point we can't explain to chat who Duck the Chicken is, right?
No.
Like, it has to be a mystery.
Pretty self-explanatory.
Until we hire an animator.
It's like Duck the Chicken or Chicken the Duck. It was one or the other.
It was Duck the Chicken.
I thought it was Chicken the Duck.
It was Duck the Chicken.
No, it was Chicken the Duck.
No, Duck the Chicken
Because
sounds
I remember the drawings.
I think you were just bad at drawing chickens.
No, we drew ducks. Because you also drew one. It was a duck.
No, I have Sad Bear.
It was Chicken the Duck.
I have Sad Bear, which is an entire side thing.
No, we did it in the middle of physics class.
No,
Yes.
it started not in physics
No, I'm
class.
talking about the duck chicken thing. Or Chicken the Duck.
Yeah. No, that didn't start in physics class. That started
I
in
know,
the lead
but
session.
like we were drawing it in physics class.
Probably.
And it was a duck.
I don't know, man.
You gave it an eye patch.
I know that. I know about the various equippings we gave that animal. Man.
Did we give him knives underneath his wings?
Yeah. And a gun.
That was fun.
I miss Sad Bear. Sad Bear was such a good character. Fight them all to level Tympole. We don't even know what moves it knows. Check the summary of Tympole.
Oh my god, I'm gonna...
I love that you hit take. What? I'm so confused by what you're doing.
What is there to be confused about?
Now you can box the HM slave, by the
How
way.
did I didn't even know you could walk here.
What does it make? What difference does it make? That guy is scary.
I think she's a mini nurse. Nope, schoolgirl. Could have sworn they're mini nurses in some game. Might be
Man,
wrong, though.
schoolgirls are really attractive in some forms of media, and then there's Pokemon.
Say like, is there something we need to know? Speed type fun.
Don't get me started on real life. Schoolgirls in real life are disgusting.
Blazers or sailor suits?
What?
Not
You know, I know you've corrupted me, because when processing what you said, I pictured Kakagiryu and then Sailor Moon.
Yeah, that's accurate.
And I was like, well, neither.
You're in April's Blazers. I believe they have sailor suits in Orishida.
I pick bunny girl suits.
Blazers, I believe.
I pick the bunny girl suit that Mai Sakurajima wears.
Honestly, not a fan.
I am.
Yeah, I hate fishnets.
I don't.
Where? Weird. B, there's a collar.
What?
What?
I didn't notice that.
It's so terrible because it's an actual like collar from like you know like how the collars on button ups, right? Where it folds down. It's like one of those.
On her bunny girl suit? How? But it's just the collar.
Button, 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 button.
Those aren't fishnets.
I like to say that I'm pressing buttons.
I think you're just bad. No, I'm not giving this back now.
I was playing music on it. Give it back.
Are you not still playing music?
No. I paused the music to show you that.
Oh.
I'm using YouTube and I can't have... Some videos can be open at the same time as on other apps. And yes, I'm pretty sure... Well, what are... Because I'm pretty sure they were fishnets just with smaller holes, but I don't know if they're different or not.
No, those are still fishnets, but those weren't fishnets. Those were just leggings.
I think they were fishnets, but they were just didn't bother drawing all of them.
Maybe they were supposed to be, but
Yeah,
those
that's what they
just
did.
ended up being
I think
leggings.
that's what they did. I hate this bridge. It was cool and all, but it's so long.
That's what she said. Don't you find random items on this bridge? Because of the wind and stuff?
Something like that.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Why is this a walking bridge?
You can ride your bike across it, we just don't have a bike.
Do we get a bike in this city?
I have no clue. This city is massive.
There's cars under you.
No more.
That is not safe.
Imagine if they made an HD version of this game.
You know that is very possible, right?
Yeah.
With the remakes they're doing.
Oh yeah, this game's. It's either gonna be this game or Red. It's gonna no, it's actually gonna be this game gets remade next, because they remade the Red and Blue games in Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee.
Let's hope they don't do Let's Go's for this one.
Oh no, Shining Diamond or was it Shining Diamond, Brilliant Pearl? I am so happy with. Because it actually looks like it's gonna be just an HD version of the original game.
Yeah. I am curious about.
What?
Who is this lady?
She's trying to tell us you're Geonet.
This is a soccer mom.
No, it's Birdkeeper.
No, this is a soccer mom. She's waiting at the healing station. Oh, do you want to heal? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get out of the way. By the way, do you know... What? What are you excited about?
This guy.
Does he give you something? He gives you a water stone?
A water stone or a fire stone?
What would we use either of them for?
Pick one.
Water. We can evolve the monkey. Do we want to end the episode by evolving the monkey?
No.
Why not?
Because. You know how I'm gonna end this episode? I want to get rid of the
Monkey?
Vine Whip.
Oh. Why do you want to get rid of Vine Whip?
Don't you?
Because it works?
You have Leaf Tornado.
Yeah, but physical versus special. I think that lady's crazy.
I don't remember what she said. I read it, but I don't remember it.
Something about when you're angry, scream at the ocean. Only when
It's
you're
called
alone, of
catharsis.
course.
It's called Catharsis.
Cthulhu?
Your knowledge of the English language always upsets me.
It's funny, because I know some very specific, like, side things. But there's some absolutely normal things that I don't know.
Like endearing.
That's just a made-up word.
Apparently you don't know what catharsis means.
I do.
Okay, don't be dumb.
What if I want to be dumb?
Don't be stupid, idiot.
This is my time where I'm allowed to be stupid. I have to be smart at school. Or
You're stupid, dumbass.
is that a Tyga quote?
I wish.
It feels like a Tyga
I
quote.
would like Tyga so much more if she said that.
Who said it? I know who said it now.
Assina.
Asina. Lord knows she ain't titty now.
Well, this has been fun. All
Flat
but
chest jokes.
I would do a spin trick for you, but this is pre-Gen 7.
I guess.
Adios.